Tumejiandaa vizuri kwa ajili ya mchezo wetu wa kesho. Naamini tunacheza na timu kubwa ambayo ilishacheza mashindano haya, lakini na sisi Simba ni timu kubwa. Tunawaheshimu wapinzani kwa mchezaji mmoja mmoja, na sisi tunajiamini kwa mchezaji mmoja mmoja. Naamini tutafanya makubwa katika mchezo wa kesho.
Karibu.
Asante.
Samuel, you have an advantage because you had an extra day of rest compared to Mamelodi Sundowns. Do you see it that way, or it doesn't really matter when you're gonna face Mamelodi Sundowns? Thank you.
The other extra day means nothing. It is the way you prepare yourself, whether you have 1 day, whether you have 5 days. Is the way you prepare yourself and use the period you have. But nevertheless, I will accept that I got enough time to rest. But remember, we are going to face the champions, the defending champions. And if you know, no team has scored more goals than Mamelodi. They've been scoring so many goals, so there is no advantage.
Any other question?
Yeah, Coach, definitely you've come a long way getting to this stage, having been involved with the qualifiers, even though not with Simba. But again, what opportunity does this challenge offer you, especially facing the champions?
Yeah, of course, when you want to become a champion, you must face everyone who comes on your way. I know for them also to become champions, they started like Simba, like us. So we can also become champions. And don't forget we are Simba. And Simba is always coming for competition, not participating. So we respect them. They are defending champions. They have been scoring, but for us, we treat each and every game the way it comes. And don't get surprised when it becomes a tough game for them, because we also came to compete. Yeah, and we have what it takes. Me, I trust my players. I trust my team. I trust everybody on my team, and I promise people are going to watch a good game.
Any other question?
Thank you. Coach, what has surprised you about your team? What do you think surprised you about your own team after the first match?
Of course, I will not say I was surprised, because you see, our first game, if you go back and watch that game, we created more chances, but we never scored one. So I knew if we put things right and concentrate on the finishing side, we were going to qualify. And I was insisting here that one day when we get it right, we shall go to the next level. So I knew we were going to score, because you may play a game where you don't get even a quarter chance. You ask yourself, which one would you have scored? So for me, if that first game, we squandered a lot of chances, and I was very confident that we were going to bounce back.
Okay. Any other question? Yes.
What's your thoughts on Clement? I think she scored 2 goals for the team so far.
Yeah. Of course, Opa is our leading striker, and of course the captain. You can see now Opa is playing the role of the captain, leave alone being a striker, because at times when things go tough, we need somebody to carry the team, and she's doing it as a captain. Yeah, so it's amazing, because if you were captain and things goes tough and you lift the team, then you are getting it right. And I think for me, I give credit to my captain.
No. Any other question? Charlotte? Charlotte first, please.
During the last game, you couldn't hide your happiness. We saw you. It was even a delight for us to see you, how you were so happy. And I just want to know, what is the state of mind of your team? Like, how they cope with this high-level tournament? How are they feeling right now, knowing that they will also face a tough opponent? But what is their state of mind currently?
Yeah, of course, after making it for this round, because like I said at first, everybody was taking us as underdogs because we are maybe a small team from Scafa. But I was happy that we managed to make it. But it's all about our slogan, if you remember, is Nguvu Moja. We stand together. And I think, like I said, if you want to become a champion, you need to face each and every team. And no worry whether this one is big, whether this one is not big, but you must face. And that is the reason why, by the end of the day, if you are champion, you have a reason to celebrate. Okay? Yeah.
Any other question?
Yeah, Coach, I would also want your player to also comment on that. The mood is after achieving what they've achieved, making a major upset against the Green Buffaloes. And back to you, I also want to hear your comments. We've not really seen much of Vivian Corazon, the Kenyan. I don't know. We expect more because we saw how she was really on fire at the Sekafa tournaments. I don't know, what do you think? What plans do you have? I thought possibly it's a tactical decision from you, trying to really make us not see much of her yet. But again, we have high expectations. What are your plans? What have you seen of her? How much is she involved in the project, winning the tournament?
Yeah, of course, everybody expected Vivian to drive this team, but it is not happening. You know, every day is not a Sunday. The other tournament was good for her. This time around, everybody comes knowing that this is the star player, and maybe she can't cope up when everybody, she gets the ball. Too many people are coming to her, and that is the reason why in the last game I had to put her on bench, such that maybe even I disorganized the opponents because they knew she was the MVP of Scafa. Now, by the time she came on, they couldn't know what to do, and she delivered. I'm happy. Second half, she made what I was expecting from her. But still, like I said, reaching here, they did not pick us. We've been playing. And my expectation is that I'm going to the finals. That is my expectation. No shortcut.
Any other question? Yes, of course. Yeah, a question for also the player, please. No, wait, just 1 minute. We will let the player to answer to the question of Samuel.
Wema, anauliza ninyi kama wachezaji mmepokeaje kuingia nusu finali na nini matarajio yenu?
Kwa upande wa wachezaji, cha kwanza tulifurahi kwa sababu ni target yetu toka tulivyotoka nyumbani, tuliweka target yetu angalau tufike nusu finali. Na Mwenyezi Mungu ametujalia tumeweza kupata nafasi hiyo. Tulifurahi. Kwa sasa hivi tunaangalia tena target nyingine ya kuingia finali.